Hey there. There's a question that visits a lot of people, though few admit it out loud. What happened to the person I wanted to become? Maybe you've asked yourself that. Maybe you've looked at your life and felt a quiet sadness, not because everything is bad, but because it doesn't resemble what you once imagined. You thought certain things would have happened by now. You thought you'd feel more settled, more confident, more like yourself. And sometimes, without even realizing it, you begin treating your younger self's dreams like evidence against you. You look at old hopes and think, I failed. But I don't think that's the whole story. The person who dreamed those dreams wasn't foolish. They simply didn't know what life would ask of you. They didn't know about the disappointments that would humble you. They didn't know about the responsibilities that would consume your attention. They didn't know about the losses, the delays, or the seasons where simply getting through the day would require more strength than they could have imagined. And yet, here you are. Perhaps not where you expected, but still here. And I think that matters, because surviving life and understanding life are two different things. Some lessons cannot be learned through ambition alone. They're learned through heartbreak, through uncertainty, through discovering that being human is far more complicated than we once believed. Maybe that's why this hurts so much, not because you've stopped caring, but because you cared deeply. Those dreams mattered to you. That younger version of yourself mattered to you. And grieving what didn't happen doesn't make you ungrateful. It means you loved those hopes enough to miss them. But I wonder if you've been measuring your life against a version of success that belonged to someone who had never lived through what you've lived through. And maybe that's unfair, because the person sitting here today deserves understanding too. You are not a broken version of who you wanted to become. You are someone who has been changed by experience, someone who has carried things they never expected, someone who has kept going, even when life became very different from the picture they once held in their mind. And perhaps becoming was never meant to be a straight line. Perhaps some parts of you arrived later. Perhaps some dreams changed shape. Perhaps some beautiful things are still unfolding quietly. So if you've been asking yourself what happened to the person you wanted to become, I hope you'll ask another question too. Can you offer compassion to the person you've become? Because they have been trying, they have endured, and despite everything, they are still here. And maybe, for tonight, that is enough.